Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred and ready to get a new season started.
This guy's had a lot of ups and downs. He's fought through injuries throughout his career. And how good does it feel as a senior now, being a leader on this team, taking the field for one more run this year?
Right, it's so nice to have a guy like this you know you can trust. You know exactly what you're getting. He knows the playbook, knows the program, a guy you can believe in.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Looking to throw it again. Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Knights in the hurry-up. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Florida's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. Quick release by the QB. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Open. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Using his feet. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. Brown will throw it. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Direct snap. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. He breaks a tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They'll leave it with him. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. The Knights send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Burke. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defensive big play. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. The play action fake. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Gators are in the hurry-up. He's got it on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hill. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A 1st down run in the red zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out quickly. Smashes through. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
I love it. Nice play call, nice design. Get the ball to your speedster and let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. You did it with your running back, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em. And they hooked a W in this one. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Got it in the middle. It's Richardson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quarterback on the keeper. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He now has 53 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The incompletion brings up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Makes his connection.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. To the ground, he's got it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away.
UCF 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stock follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Bounced right back to them. The Knights moving quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
2nd down coming up. Motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. They're working that left side. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He's got it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. On the move at the 30. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Off play action. Finds his target down the middle. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Caught in the backfield, it's Fox. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He caught it, and he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1. They moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights!
Now that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Burke.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Quick strike complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Absolutely perfect. Gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw, it's flagged away. Forced out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. It's Daniels. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Now the play fake. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. They've got it, 1st and 10 at the 42. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Went to the running game on 1st down, now here they come again. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Gators will hustle to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pulls it, fired, complete. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now to being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
He'll keep it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Brown will throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
The Knights decide to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're bringing heat. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Gators will punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. First down for this offense. They'll try it over the left side. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Brown wants to pass. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Knights want to crank the tempo. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He'll set up to throw. It's complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
It's caught. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Knights have this offense rolling.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
defense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Got his man. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. They want to run it left here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Offense set on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Let's see what they've got on second down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now they'll run the draw. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Turns it on in midfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida. And once he got loose, it was all over. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air. It's Lagway. Got his man down the middle. And they're able to get him down. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Looking for a gap. It's Montgomery. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights want to move.
Find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
It's a draw. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Give to the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Caught in the backfield, it's Montgomery. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Okay, so I thought they might go for it here. Instead, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A prime example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Boulder. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Open runway ahead. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You got the lead here late in the game. You got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got his man quickly. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Line getting set on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. The RPO, it's complete. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. Touchdown, Gator! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCF 17.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Brown wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And now on second down for this offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Looking to throw on second down. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Knights are rolling down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him for the sack. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people
going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
And it took a minute, but the passing attack now on board. The first passing touchdown of the season. And it took to the second half, but I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season. And this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Flow, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now from inside the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Pittman. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Into the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, and get the football back to get back in this football game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And out of all the plays you wanted call in game one, this is the one. You wanted the victory formation, take a knee, you know this ball game's over.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.